Good evening, Capricorn. This is Kiki's Doorway. We're going to focus on what Capricorn should know about their past lives and what steps and actions they can take in the now. So without further ado, Capricorns, let's get it cracking. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What should Capricorn know about the past lives? June 6th to June 13th. What should Capricorns know about their past lives? What does their past lives want them to see? On June 6th to June 13th, 2018. What does the past lives want Capricorns to see? For June 6th to June 13th. Okay, what actions should Capricorn take based on their past lives and what their past lives want them to see? What action should Capricorns take from June 6th to June 13th? 1 plus 3, number 4, foundation. What action, what foundation? Okay. So, Capricorns, let's see. Your past life wants you to know about Egypt. So, when it comes to Egypt, what was your passions like when you were there? Were you able to be creative then? Were you able to be the leader? Able to take charge? Able to balance things out with seeing both masculine and feminine at the same time? Is that what you're seeking? Because Egypt is the birthplace of civilization. Maybe you were a part of that orchestration of leadership, of how to calculate the stars, how to look at the moon for crops and architecture and farming, how to actually even balance the books when it comes to banking and commerce, how we began mercenaries. So tapping into what makes you as a leader. Find out the passion, that desire that you deny yourself. Go back to that. Find out where it originated from. Your past life wants you to also see that from that, you were very devoted. When we were talking about mercenaries, that meant that you had to have principles and moral fiber, moral compass. You had to know really not just right from wrong for a human sake, but right and wrong for a spiritual sake. So when you did any action, when a person did any action, when it came to trade or bartering, it was from the heart. It wasn't coming from the place of an ego. And if it must come from the place of an ego, it thought of others at the same time. So finding out how to merge your leadership with your ego. There's nothing wrong with your ego. It's because those vows made the ego more in place. For example, if you're into taking leadership roles, you will look at everybody's strengths, yes, but you're more focused on their weaknesses because their weaknesses you see very great strengths and potential. So in your everyday lives, see how you can tap into your leadership skills. Write those things down. Get a small notebook and see how when you take leadership roles, how it affects people not only spiritually but mentally and emotionally. The actions you must take to become that leader, which makes sense. It's the Knight of Fire, and it says, be passionate, adventurous. Yes, that is the Capricorn way. Mix the Aries ego with that Sagittarius wonder and curiosity, and they're very grounded and spiritual and intuitive. They don't give themselves credit for that, but they should. And merge that. That's how you were birthed, to become a Capricorn. So when you balance in the passion and adventurous side of yourself, which could be creative, the arts, things that require leadership skills, martial arts. Wow. Find out what spiritual or combat did Egyptians use to protect their people. See how you can merge that into your everyday life. That way you could be self-assured, and it could eliminate that restlessness, because you'll have many things to do once you figure out. For me, I would have to do like boxing, like kickboxing or something of that nature. That's fiery in mind for me. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So use your tact. Yes, Capricorn, you are fiery, you are passionate. You can be a trailblazer, but as a trailblazer, know how much heat, how much passion you want to exude throughout the week of June 6th to June 13th. Let this be your playground to see how much energy you need in certain areas and how much, not less, but minimize energy you might need in others. So you could get that 100%. See yourself as 100%. And you're dividing yourself in different passions. That way, when you monitor yourself, you'll know, okay, I might need a little bit percentage of that, and I could put that 10% in that 20% in that area to make that a little bit better for me. Okay? Don't worry, guys. Capricorns, I gotta try this out too for the week of June. And I'll tell you what happens to me. So in the meantime, I love you guys. Till we meet again, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, by the way, if you like what you heard and seen, please like, share, subscribe. And if you need further inspiration on what direction to take in at passions, definitely look at Sunshine Tarot, Sunshine Tarot, and Strength and Wisdom Tarot. Try those two wonderful ladies. Tell me, I think they definitely have an impact of what we should do for this week. Love you guys. See you on the other side.